Gender mainstreaming brings a gender perspective into each phase of policy development, whether it be in sport, energy, or education. When integrating gender into policies, it is essential to take into account two main dimensions. The first is the gender-responsive content of policies. This means making sure that the specific needs and interests of women and men are equally addressed. In education, this could mean looking at how gender stereotypes might influence the subjects girls and boys choose to study. For example, boys are more likely to study information and communication technologies, while girls are more likely to study arts and humanities. These choices can affect future career opportunities and contribute to workplace segregation. The second dimension to consider is the gender representation in the policy areas. In education, it would be important to look at the proportion of women and men teachers, and the proportion of women and men in decision-making positions at top levels in tertiary education. Gender mainstreaming is a cyclic process which starts from the defining and planning phases and continues through to implementation and monitoring and evaluation.
Gender equality is a human right, but it is also a question of the efficiency and quality of public services. This film shows how gender mainstreaming can benefit not only individuals, but also municipalities, county councils, and others who deliver publicly funded services. Boys get lower grades than girls in almost all school subjects. Fria School in Gnesta was no exception. When looking into what boys should be like, it was found they expected each other not to study hard and to treat school as unimportant. Instead, they sought status by shoving each other in the corridors and being good at sports. They were noisy and took up a lot of space. Even the teachers didn't expect the boys to put as much effort into their schoolwork as the girls. A health survey showed that the girls felt more stress at school, enjoyed their leisure time less, and felt less safe outdoors at night. To improve the boys' school performance and reduce the girls' feelings of stress and insecurity, the school started a systematic campaign to change norms and attitudes by increasing teachers' knowledge about norms that inhibit girls and boys in their schoolwork, introducing zero tolerance of boys fighting, even when only for fun, implementing norm-critical pedagogy among students, integrating sex and relationships education into subjects, such as Swedish and civics.
The work with norms has produced good results. Previously, the boys at Freya School performed below the national average, but in 2012, almost 80% of the boys finishing 9th grade had achieved the targets for all subjects, the same proportion as the girls. However, the work must continue. New teachers must also be educated about norms, and efforts to change boys' attitudes towards school and reduce girls' feelings of stress and insecurity are continuing.